No.
Because it says Napa pediatric. Oh, never mind.
Take device back where? Did I do this? What happened? YouTube is always trying to play me, man. What happened? Uh-oh.
Daddy, our dentist was free. Look.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
You ever wonder why some channels on YouTube are successful and some channels are not successful on YouTube? You ever wonder that?
No, because I know the answer.
Oh, you know it all, huh? What's the answer?
The answer is either because people put on things that people aren't going to research. Like, you can't just say, come with me to do my nails. Well, I mean, that could be one, but, like, you have to be more specific. Or, like, you could be, like, nail vlog or something like that. But just come with me to put my nails. Because then people aren't going to be searching out, oh, I want to see somebody putting their nails on.
See, I think that's the problem, personally. I think people are overthinking YouTube a lot, and they're forgetting to just be themselves, be authentic, and provide value, and just consistent. Hey, don't be trying to interrupt me. My life. I just asked you one question. I didn't need you to jump in here and start giving your 2, 3, 4, 5 cents on this topic. First off, I think, since this is my life, I think that a lot of people just aren't coming consistently enough and bringing authentic content that, like you said, some people aren't searching or aren't interested in watching, which is okay.
And it might not pop in there for you page.
Yeah, all of these things are possibilities, but I think
sometimes they create videos that, like, that is not.
All right, you're taking me. Listen, I'm not worried about trending videos.
And
that's
depends on what.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, for anyone who's actually watching and interested, what we're talking about today is why some channels are successful on YouTube and why others aren't as successful. And my thoughts, my opinions on this matter is the fact that some people just don't come consistently enough with value, right? I think sometimes, like my daughter was alluding to, some people are so busy looking at what other people are doing on YouTube that might, seem like, hey, I'm successful because I have, these many views or followers, and this person's talking about maybe what they like to do, which may be nails, right? And you see this person and say, man, they're doing so well and they're talking about nails, even though you don't have any love for nails. Now all of a sudden you want to talk about nails, right? And that's not authentic at all, because you don't care about that stuff. I'm going this way. You don't care about that stuff, and just because somebody else is getting views because they're talking about it, now you want to talk about it. So you want to be talking about what you want to talk about because you enjoy talking about it. See, nobody wants to talk about insurance, but I love to give people the information and educate them, right? No one wants to talk about ways to make money that aren't exciting, that aren't, oh my God, what's going on with this detour today? See, you got to start your day early, man, because sometimes you get detours. Shema Hamdam is happening. Look at this. Oh my God. What is the one more thing? So you can.
It also depends on your theme. Like, you have to choose a thing. You can't be going all over the place.
All right. Are you done with your thing? Okay, cool. So you heard that, ladies and gentlemen. You can't be going all over the place. You can't be talking about nails one day and then talking about baking cookies the next day and then talking about, how to be a drag racer on the next day. Just try it again. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I don't know what is happening. I'm back with you. Want to make sure that you're just being authentic, providing value every time that you show up and showing up consistently. Those would be my keys. And like I said, I personally like to help people and give information. If my 9 to 5, revolves around insurance and helping people sign up for insurance plans, and I'm helping people all day long, and they pay me to sit here and have conversations with people that don't know a thing or two about insurance, and these people get my assistance because I decided, hey, I want to get licensed so that I can help other people that need this insurance information and don't know who to talk to. Talk to me. I'll help you. I'll give you the knowledge, give you the information, and help you with your decision making. So since I get paid to do this, I figured, why not jump online and help some other people that are going through the same thing? Because what I know for a fact is that my job, which is coming to an end shortly. Anyway, a lot of people need this information. Bottom line, they need it, and there's not a lot of people talking about it. So I said, I'll talk about it. I'll be that one. Come here. Love you. Have a good day. All right. Watch the road. Oh man. Okay. We're safely across the street. But yeah. Consistency, authenticity, bringing value, man. It's not that hard. Sometimes, I know, because I've been there, we all tend to get caught up in, let's get the latest and the greatest equipment. Let's get the latest techniques, the latest, strategy from the latest and the greatest influencer out there. And sometimes what I heard was that you might be able to do some of the things that some of the people that are doing, that have grown their channels are doing, and it works for you. But a lot of the times, you just got to be you, be your own unique, authentic self, and do whatever you do, and make sure that whatever you're doing, you're enjoying it. My big point that I will share with you guys on this live today is that whatever it is, if you're looking at YouTube, your YouTube journey, this content creation journey, as something that's going to be a career, a profession for you, really make sure that you enjoy what you're doing, and ask yourself, who am I becoming as I continue to do this job, as I continue to do this content creation, right? Because I don't think anyone looks at YouTube as a job, but it can quickly turn into a job if it's not something that you're enjoying doing, and the content creation is not fun. Then it can quickly feel like a job, and I don't think that's what anyone wants. So that's why I'm sharing this, because I've been there. When I first started YouTube and posted videos, my whole goal was to try to make some money. I was looking for ways to make money online, so I started doing reviews for different software products, and I'm like, dude, this is crazy. How many of these things am I gonna buy? And some of these things are trash, so I'm wasting money trying to buy different pieces of software to review and post videos about these reviews to hopefully make some money on affiliate marketing. So that didn't work out too well, but it taught me a lot through the process, what to do and what not to do. So that was the early stages, the beginnings of my YouTube journey, creating content and doing reviews for affiliate marketing opportunities and different softwares that people might be able to use to create their content. But like I said, it's a never-ending game when it's played that way. You're constantly going from software to software, and if you're not really a software person, then you're gonna feel like you're just wasting money buying things for review purposes. So then some people will tell you, you don't need to actually even buy the thing. Just go watch a video, and once you learn about it, then you can go talk about it in your video. And then you talk about it in your video and let people know that, hey, you have a link that they can go ahead and buy that same product. And that's how you can earn some extra income from affiliate marketing. The truth is, it's a lot of work and it's not that easy. It just does not work that way. I'd rather have, people talk to me about insurance if that's what they do on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Or talk to me about gardening. Talk to me about what you do at your job that I don't get to see. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to know about, right? So there are jobs, there are positions, there are things that people are doing that would benefit you to learn about it if you took the time to just get informed. But I think so many people are too stressed with the life that they're living. They're too focused on the job, because they need money. And I get it. We all got bills to pay. We all have responsibilities, we got to handle them. And a lot of the time, if you don't have money, then you're going to be in a bad situation, in a bad place. So it's important to make sure that you have a job and that you're working and that you're doing what you need to do. But don't let that job steal your dream. Don't let that job steal the real mission. The thing that you should be doing is using the job, in my opinion, as a stepping stone to get to where you really need to be. The job is cool. The job is going to provide for you. But I think a lot of people have a false expectation that a job is security, right? So they go chasing a job. Again, nothing wrong with the job. We all need to have one to keep our bills paid, to handle our responsibilities. But I think that just like we all go to school and we're expected to move up from, kindergarten to grade school and, so on and so forth, middle school, high school, university, all of that is part of the process of learning, growing, getting better. And the same thing should happen at your job. Unfortunately, I think too many people end up staying at the job and building a camp there, campsite, and that's where they perch. And they hang out there until either the job says, hey, you got to go, or some other thing happens. One of the things that I was thinking about the other day, I was driving by and I saw some guys, and it's cold as hell in the mornings, like 30 degrees to 37 degrees in the mornings. I saw some guys on a roof and they were working hard, clearing all the shingles off of the roof because they're getting ready to re-roof, I guess, and it was interesting because I thought to myself, watching them, damn, I couldn't do that. Or I wouldn't want to do that. Not that I couldn't do that. I wouldn't want to do that. And there's certain things that I know people are doing that they do not want to do, but they haven't taken the time to slow down and see, okay, what is it other than this thing that I can go out there and do and make a better living, right? And make it so that I can grow as a person as I'm doing my job and serving the people that I'm serving when I go to work, right? So being consistent, again, going back to the simplicity of YouTube, if you really think about it, staying consistent is one thing, and that can build trust with your audience. It can improve your skill set as a creator. Having conversations, communicating with people on camera is not an easy thing. So the more videos that you create, because you're focusing on consistency, that's something that that's a skill set that you're going to improve upon. There's no substitute for doing the actual work, right? And there's some people that are so busy spending all their time looking for the shortcut rather than just doing the work, investing in doing the work and enjoying the process, right? So authenticity is the other thing. And I think anybody will agree that authenticity beats perfection any day, right? People don't fall in love with perfection, they fall in love with people. So if you can tell your story, be genuine and authentic about what it is you're communicating to people, I think, sky's the limit. A lot of people, for lack of better words, just aren't real today, right? A lot of people are fake. And a lot of times, I don't know what it is, if it's wanting to be accepted or if it's just wanting to feel like maybe I'm better than somebody else. But the whole goal for me is to just connect with people that want to grow, connect with people that want to learn and just do better for themselves. Because just like when you're on that plane and they tell you, hey, if the cabin pressure changes and the oxygen comes down, fix yours first before you try to help your neighbor. The same way, if we're in life, if we're in a community and your neighbor needs help and you go to help them, but you can't help them because you have no skills, you haven't taken the time to develop your skill set, and that's not going to work for you, right? So I think as people, we all should be getting better. We all should be looking for ways to develop ourselves, to grow, to continue to get more skills, because we never know who might need the help, who might need the support. And if we have that skill set, then we can lend a hand. Just yesterday, somebody called me and said, hey, I'm in the hospital. I've been laid up. And, do you have, can you just shoot me like 15 bucks? You know, that's nothing crazy, 15 bucks. But for somebody who's stuck in the hospital, that might be a lot. And I don't know what the situation is, but I'm glad that I had 15 bucks to share with him, right? So think about what skills you can go out there and help somebody acquire, because you've already spent and invested the time to gain the knowledge to be able to practice, and now you can do the job. There's so many things that people are paying for because they're not ready to take on that responsibility, that challenge, and do the work. And if you've already done the work, you've already acquired the skill set, why not just go take on that challenge, create a solution, and get paid for it? And then in the process, you can share that knowledge and make sure that that person, the next time that problem comes up, they can solve it on their own. And then they can now help other people solve it. So one thing I would leave you with is think about why you create and what are you creating, right? Is it for yourself? Is it for other people? And again, I can say this with confidence. I know a lot of people are selfish. A lot of people look out for themselves and they're not worried about anyone else, even though they want you to believe that. It's not necessarily the case. And how do I know this? Like I said, I am in the insurance industry, the insurance world. That's sort of my playground. So I've talked to several people about different things. And one of the things that I know when it comes to insurance, most people don't want to even get life insurance because they can't spend the money, and they have to assign a beneficiary. So that selfish thought says, hey, you know what? If I'm paying for this while I'm here, when I die, I'm not even going to enjoy it. So why should I even leave a policy in the first place? Right. So that's, thinking that a lot of people have that's just so crazy to me. But, to each his own, right? Everybody has their own freedom to choose, freedom to decide what they want to invest in and what they want to do. So I just hope that you want to invest in improvement, invest in getting better, invest in yourself, right? You're the greatest investment that you could ever invest in life. But if you choose not to and you choose to invest in other things, hey, that's your decision. But I'm of the opinion that if you invest heavily in yourself, you'll get the best returns out of life. And sometimes the things that people are looking for and chasing after, these shiny objects, if you will, right? Sometimes those things don't really even matter, right? They're just tools to get us from point A to point B sometimes. And if you look at it as a tool and realize that there's other things more important than that, then you'll enjoy life, I think, a little bit better. But my takeaways for you, or what I hope you guys take away from this video, is just that as a human being, as long as you're alive, you're here, you can keep learning. Take advantage of the opportunity that you have to keep learning, keep growing. Things change all the time, and they're constantly changing. Don't get left behind because you decided to just hold on to what you know right now and just call it a day, right? Keep learning. If this helps in any way, shape, or form, I'd appreciate it if you just like it, share it, so that way YouTube shares it with more people. And leave a comment. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know what your 2025 goal is as far as personal development or growth or learning or skill sets that you want to add, right? I'm looking to connect again with people that are positive, people that are looking for ways to add value. And if that's you, I'd love to hear from you. Let's connect. Until then, I will talk to you guys soon. Stay safe, stay productive. Be good. Peace.